Hello everyone, welcome back to my video again. So today I'm gonna show you my driving 7 segment display using an Arduino Uno. So before we proceed to the code, I'm gonna show you the final output at the end of this video, and I'm gonna explain and digital sequence how it works, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna proceed to the code now. So as you can see, we have the sketch here. So in this sketch, we learn how to control the 74HC595 shift register. So by using an Arduino Uno, we learn how to drive a 7-segment display using only 3 pins on the Arduino Uno uh, board. And by using only 3 pins on the Arduino, we can control 8 or more outputs on a shift register. So in this case, we represent the segments of a display in this array here. So let's proceed to the pins definition first. So as you can see, we have the setup here. So we have the latch pin equals 12. So this is the storage register clock. So when this pin is pulled low, the chip starts listening, and when it's pulled high, the chip latches and the data updates its output pins. So we also have the clock pin here, which would be in pin 8. So the shift registers clock. So this acts like a metronome, telling the chip when to read a bit of data from the pin. So we have the data pin here. It's located on the digital pin 11. So this carries the actual first and zeros bit into the shift register. And the next line, I'm gonna show you the digital sequence here, which would be the data array. So the data array consists of 16 segments or integers. So each number corresponds to a specific pattern of the LED on the 7-segment display to form a characteristic characters from 0 to 9 and A to F. So this is the 0 to 52, 96. So it goes to 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, to 54. And we have the A to F here. 246 to 38 until to 142. So each represents a LED segment which is turning on and off. So when the segment goes to 50 to 52, it's the LED goes to 0, and when it's turned to 96, it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, then A, B, C, D, E, F. Also, it has a delay here in between of the segments here. And we also have the void setup function. So in the void setup function, we have the pin mode here. So the pin mode commands configure the 3 control pins as an output. So this is necessary because the Arduino is sending signals to the shift register and not receiving them. And we also have the void loop here and the shift out logic. So the void loop function iterates through the data array. So this is the iteration here. So to display one character at a time. So we have the 4 int number 0 and number to 16 is the maximum here, and the iteration. So each segment iterates from the lowest to the highest. So this is would be the lowest here, and this would be the highest. And from lowest to highest, once it reaches the highest segment, it goes back to the 0 from the lowest. So we have the digital write latch pin low. So this opens the chip memory so it can receive new data. So we also have the shift out data clock pin and MSB first. So and the data array here and the segment number or integer. So this is the core command. This line, it takes the number from the array, converts it to a binary, then sends it 1 bit at a time. So MSB first means most significant bit first. So sending the leftmost. So this is the leftmost bit of the binary number first. So yeah. So this is the leftmost here from 252 until to the highest integer, which would be the F segment. So we have the digital write latch pin high. So this closes the memory and pushes the data to the output pins. The LED on the display and will change to the exact moment of the corresponding integer or the segment display. And lastly, in the code here, we have the delay. So the delay is 1000 millisecond. So 1000 millisecond is converted to 1 second. So yeah, everything each segment or integer will have an exact moment, and then in between of the segment it will have a delay for 1 second until it reaches the the highest integer. So this is the output for the driving 7 segment display by Arduino Uno and controlling with 74HC595. So as you can see, the sequence is starting from 0 and it goes to the highest number, which would be 9, and go to the character letter from A to F, and it goes looping back to the lowest to the highest, and from the highest to lowest. So the segment starts from the leftmost and it goes to the highest, which would be the rightmost segment display. So I think that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Thank you.